Alright, let's go deep. Let's make it real. Because right now, you're standing on the edge. Imagine it. Every step you take from here is a choice, a decision. What will you choose? What will you create? As if today were your last. But your mind hungers to learn forever. Imagine knowing that, on one side, life could end in a blink. And on the other, you're free to learn, grow, evolve, and build as if you've all the time in the world. You can have it all, because you are all. But here's the thing. It's not just some spiritual hoo-ha. That's a law. That's reality itself. Your beliefs shape your reality. And you've got to know, that means everything. It's not just a throwaway quote that you find on a t-shirt. If you believe life is short, guess what? It's short. If you believe you're stuck, that's exactly where you'll stay, forever. The world you walk through is not external, it's a reflection. It's all here inside your head, inside your heart, inside your actions. And if you're not careful, if you let your mind get lazy or stagnant, that world, your world, will become a mirror of that. You're crafting your experience, whether you realize it or not. Every single belief, every thought, every emotion, every single I can't, or I shouldn't, or I'm not enough, it's a spell you cast. And you're the magician. The question is, what are you conjuring? Now let's start with the basics. Every single day is a choice. What's the first thing you do when you wake up? It's the fight to open your eyes. Do you groan at the thought of facing another day, another grind? Or is it an opportunity, a golden chance to rise, to become more, to take another step forward on your infinite journey of learning? What if you lived as if today could be your last? Think about it. That last hug, that last kiss, that last word that you speak to someone. Wouldn't it change how you talk to people? Wouldn't it make you present? Wouldn't it fill you with gratitude, with fire, with energy? As if this moment was all there ever was. That's why learning, as if you're going to live forever, changes everything. Every question is a key to unlock something deeper within you. Every answer, every lesson. It's like a seed planted, ready to grow into something magnificent. You see, learning is living. When you understand your mind is constantly evolving, constantly growing, you stop looking at setbacks as failures. You don't fail, you rise. Every challenge, it's simply feedback, a lesson, not a defeat. You get up, you adjust, you move forward. Failure is feedback. And in the heart of that feedback, there's a choice to either stagnate in despair or to accelerate towards growth. Which one will you choose? Here's the kicker. Your state controls your reality. I know you've heard it, but do you feel it? You get to decide if you're in a state of confidence, of confusion or doubt. And guess what? It's in your power to shift that state at any moment. You don't have to wait for the world to change around you. You can change it now, right now. You can change your physiology, your posture, the way you breathe, the way you look at your thoughts, your actions, your surroundings. Because you know what happens when you do. People will follow you. People will respond to your energy. And you don't need anyone else's validation to know that you're on the right path. Self-approval is all that matters. So here's the game, my friend. When you're authentically you, when you show up unapologetically, guess what? The world starts to resonate with you. They feel it. They see it. They want to know you. And as you practice this, as you integrate these beliefs, it becomes more than a mental game. It'll be a way of life. Because you are this. You can move through life with energy, humour, charm. You become magnetic without even trying. So think about it. What if everything you believed about yourself was wrong? What if you've been operating under the wrong rules? You don't need to be perfect. You don't need to have everything figured out. Just take action. Get your momentum going. Because it's the movement, the action that brings clarity. Not waiting around for some perfect answer. Momentum, momentum, momentum. You see, when you're moving, when you're stepping forward, things fall into place. And when you hit a wall, you break it down. You find a way over it, under it, through it. Because there's no wall you can't break. There's no limit that holds you back unless you let it. That's the essence of growth. That's what it means to be unstoppable. Now let's talk about emotions. You know those things that make you feel like you're on a roller coaster? Process them. Don't suppress them. If you bottle them up, you're not living. You're just existing. Emotions, they're the very energy that you need to channel into power. If you're angry, good, use it. If you're sad, good, process it. Because emotions, they're like fire. If you know how to control them, they fuel you. They'll set you ablaze. Let them flow. Let them teach you. And in doing so, you take back control. You become the master of your inner world. And there's one more thing I want to hammer into your soul. You're always growing. You're always evolving, always improving. No experience is ever wasted. Whether it's good or bad, it's all feedback. So imagine a world where every day you wake up knowing that today is your last day to live. But also knowing every moment is an opportunity to grow, to expand, to learn. Doesn't that feel powerful? You can start with one decision. Shift your state. Start living today like it's your last, while soak up wisdom like there's no end. Step out of the comfort zone. Let go of those fears, those doubts, those limiting beliefs. And watch as the world bends to your new mindset. Because you know, when you're confident, when you're playful, when you're authentic, you attract everything you want. And you can start right now, right here. So ask yourself, what's stopping you from living with that energy? Why wait for the future when the present is already ripe for transformation? Time's ticking. And the only question left is, what will you do with it? Live every day as if it's your last, and learn as if you're going to live forever.